Hi everyone. My name is Kurasheva, and for the last 2 years, I've traveled more than 200,000 of kilometers. Actually, it's five times around the Earth. Picture this: 5 months in Latin America, 3 months in California, half a year in Southern Europe, and Bali, Turkey, Kuala Lumpur, Jakarta, Seoul, you name it. You see, I love following my guts, my instincts. And I've traveled here from Bali with a layover in Jakarta, and after that Istanbul because it felt right. When I lived in Russia, my life was completely different. I was known for inspiring projects for people the old age. We actually changed the way of how people think about old age. And our festivals gathered more than 15,000 of seniors. We call them oldsters. And we were fighting ageism. And we came up with an idea of dating app for the seniors. We called them older. But everybody was talking about us, but everything changed, and my guts told me to leave Russia. I could never imagine where this idea would bring me. But at the time, I was scared, did not know what to do and where to go. The world felt like a dangerous place, but in the end, my guts gifted me the life I dreamed about. I now can travel and see the world down. It's so beautiful. I now can make my living and live in comfort. And the best thing, I can meet amazing people, my people. They are so inspiring, and I inspire them too. I ended up here on TED because I trusted my guts. I'm still living on the road with a single red suitcase because I don't want to stop. I'm often told that when I arrive in a new place, I have a way of bringing people together. This is probably because I create communities wherever I go. This is my game, and I enjoy playing it. A rolling stone gathers no moss, right? If you want something, if you need something, just do it yourself. My superpower is finding the right people, my people. Let me take you through. It all starts with my post on Facebook, where I'm asked who is around. Hey guys, who is in Bali, in Barcelona, New York? And typically, dozens of people respond and share their contacts. Many of my followers are from the IT sphere and entering global markets. I reach out to them and invite them to a special chat. That's how I kickstart a new local community. At first, I facilitate the meetings, activities, and knowledge exchange, and we can discuss anything from the best matcha latte in the area to how to get an Australian visa. I know that they're gonna give me the best advice. Some rule works for everybody. You are not only taking, but you are also giving. From strangers, we are becoming friends, and when I leave, the community lives. My business reflects my values, my passion for travel, exploration of diverse countries and cultures, and establishing local connection. It took me 2 years to create Our Founders. Our Founders is the largest community educational platform for Russian-speaking founders and startups going global. Many struggle to monetize community, but I succeeded in it. We now have 200 subscribed companies to our platform, generating tens of thousands of dollars in monthly recurring revenue, a huge knowledge database of webinars and articles, and more than 1,000 of active members. Thanks to us, senior founders featured at forums benefit from our resources. And they save a large amount of money and time on on common mistakes and expensive consultants. Thanks to us, they achieve ambitious goals and conquer challenging markets. But if you are only in the beginning of your global journey, the community will support you and can ask any stupid question, because there are no stupid questions, of course. Yes, and I'm podcaster, but I could not talk. Okay. Improvisation. Through my podcast, Katya gathers real founders. I get to meet people I have never dreamed of meeting. I admire my guests, and to be honest, I could never imagine I would be casually chatting to them about global business insights and life in different countries. Creating communities is my go-to tool. Let me illustrate. I'm a nomad and I'm single. And my psychotherapist told me that I can never build relationship unless I settle down somewhere. He also suggested that traveling was escaping the responsibilities and adult life. At some point, I believed him and tried to change myself. I tried to settle down in Barcelona, but this made me very unhappy. I ended up falling ill and having panic attacks. All this happened because I was going against my true calling. I realized that my energy, luck, and strengths come from when I'm not trying to be someone else, someone I'm not. So I fired my psychotherapist because I didn't want to lower my standards. I wanted to meet someone very similar to me, so we could travel the world together and play the game. So I came up with a game for single nomads, Nomad Me. It all started with a post on Facebook, yes, again. Hey guys who are single nomads. I want to introduce you to each other. The post went viral, gathering 300 comments, and I had to act because people trusted me and I wanted to prove that my psychotherapist is wrong. That's how the game was born. I came up with tricky questions to break the ice. The questions were like, if you were an Uber driver, which stories you would tell to your passengers? Currently, 50 people playing this game and 100 in a waiting list. I even got proposals to franchise this game in Moscow. But despite this, I want this game will be completely, entirely free and not commercial for my good karma. I believe when you follow your guts, guys, you can't go wrong. Trust yourself when you are in a new city. Please take a moment, forget your plans, clear your mind, and let your instincts guide you. I truly believe that our intuition can make our wildest dreams come true. Just look at yourself in the mirror. Are you happy with what you are doing? Are you getting more beautiful and glowing with energy from day to day? I am now. And if you are too, then you are doing the right thing. I used to be a socially awkward child. I struggled to socialize. I felt isolated during school breaks. It took me 26 years of hard work to deal with my weaknesses. I started learning to build relationships from scratch. I started to learn making some friends first. Then I joined friendly gathering. I felt insecure sometimes and I was afraid to be a black sheep. When I was in university, I took a leading position in a company where I had to interact with a lot of people and create communities. I didn't give up when things didn't work. I kept on fighting. I wanted to be someone who takes the lead. My journey was long, and I think that my reward is well deserved. It's a reward for my courage. Yes, it's a reward for my courage. And now I am a recognized community leader and networking expert, traveling the world and bad speaker on TED. You must know everything is achievable. Just follow your guides, quieten your mind, and I promise the magic will happen. Thank you.